Hey YouTube, Joe here, and a little something different today. I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story. This is not a review, but if you are looking for a review, I'm going to mention someone during this video that you can check out a review for this. The story is about this flashlight. This is a, where is it now? This is a PowerTac T1C Flashlight. Now, it's probably one, before I ever did videos, before I was even collecting flashlights or getting a bunch of flashlights, this is probably one of my very first flashlights. And to make, another part of this story is that if anybody who knows me outside of YouTube knows that I just have bad luck. I mean, what's the saying? If something could go wrong, it will go wrong. Well, that's with me. And lots of times with me, if I mention something, oh man, this thing is good, it hasn't failed me, that's when it craps out of me. Like one of my videos, I did a review for a, I think it was the Samsung Note 7. Well, before that, the Note 7, I had the LG G3 phone, and just when I decided, you know what, this phone has not failed me. This is a great phone. I'm not even gonna upgrade, and sure enough, my phone crapped out. So then, as I mentioned, I got the Note 7. And I was like, man, I love this Note 7. This thing is great. And what happens, all around the country, the Note 7 starts blowing up on everybody. So, like I said, never have any good luck. So I've had this flashlight forever, right? And I'll just hold it like this, I guess, while I tell it. And what was I saying? So I had this flashlight forever. And just the other night, I just said, you know what? This flashlight has never failed me. This is a fantastic flashlight. And then sure enough, no sooner do I say that, because I was fooling around with it, using it, then I press it, and just this little light comes on, which is probably its moonlight mode. I was like, okay, that's alright, you know, it's probably just, you know, hit the button a few times, you know, because, you know, since this flashlight, I've gotten so many, you know, the through nights, the night cores, the OLIGHTs, they all have different ways of doing the buttons, 2-button press, 1-button press, the plunger press. You know, so sometimes you get a little bit of confused on each one, right? So like with this one, when I saw that just the power, just that little light was coming on, and I was just recently using it too, and everything was fine, I was like, oh, that's probably the battery. So I unscrew it, I see I have a Surefire battery in there, CR123. So then I put one new one in, I was like, oh, this will probably cure it, and sure enough, I press it, and there you go. Still, I was like, what the hell? It's like, so I'm hacking away at this thing, I'm hitting it, I'm holding it, I'm clicking it, double clicking it, and still it's just this little light. So I take the battery out, I put another battery, I put another fresh battery. I said, maybe that battery was old, let's test this one out. And put it in, and still, it's just this little light. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So I was almost to the point. Now, I'm the type of guy, I'm not a perfectionist. You know, well, maybe with my videos I try to be, but I never feel like my videos are ever perfect. There's always room for improvement. But I'm not the type of person that just because I have like 24 different things, I don't want them all working. Like, oh, whoop-de-doo, you know, this one's not working, so okay, let's bust out you know, the big OLIGHT 9000 Lumen. Who gives a crap? You know, this one doesn't work. Big deal. No, I'm not like that. I like all my stuff to be working. You know, all charged up batteries, whatever it is. So it was bothering me that this wasn't working. So I went on PowerTac site. I thought maybe they had some kind of warranty information, and they didn't have anything. So there was something for help. Click, and all it was a YouTube video on how to you know, to try troubleshooting this and that, and basically just cleaning stuff. And I was going through it. I was like, dude, I'm not going to go through all that. I said, there's got to be something else with this. This thing was just working fine. So I go look around. I look on the YouTube to see if there's another video for this light. And sure enough, there was one. I think there was, believe it or not, I mean, don't quote me on this. I think there was only one. And the user is, I'll put his, I don't have it handy right now, but it'll scroll on the screen now or flash on the screen now. So if you want to check, as I was saying before, if you want to check out a review for this light, I'll send it to him because he saved the day. So he's going through the motions with this, and his video was short. It was like 4 minutes, 30 seconds or something like that. So he was showing it, saying all the modes, you know, turning it on, and everything was working fine. And I was like, shit. Oh, excuse the French, but I was like, shit. Like, his works fine. What the hell is wrong with mine? So maybe this thing is crapping out. But at the very end of it, he mentioned he showed the reason, and I was like, oh my god, talk about a brain freeze moment. All you have to do while it's on is turn the head and see the it goes into higher modes, and then I was like, oh my god, talk about a moment of brain freeze. I mean, I was taking the battery, I was taking it apart. I didn't even realize that the head turned. I only thought on this one, I thought only where the battery compartment that we're here turns. I didn't realize the head turned, so I was trying everything, and all I could do was get it to this. So I want to thank that. I'm going to give the link to that gentleman. So in case you guys happen to have, I mean, this is an old flashlight. This has been around for, I mean, I think his video is like 4 years old. So it gives you an idea of, let me see if I can get the name in there good. I don't even know if it's focused in there good. It gives you an idea how long this flashlight's been. But, you know, this has been good to me. I've been using this a lot. This is the one first, I'm not going to say it's in my bag, my like EDC bag or whatever, but it's the first flashlight I usually grab. When I really, you know, just for a quick light, because I don't think it has a maximum of 220 lumens. So it was really bothering me when it wasn't working. But thank God, that guy mentioned in the video that you had to turn the head in order to get the different modes to work. I mean, Jesus Christ, I was going crazy. But anyway, it's, you know, no big deal. Just a little story I want to tell you, and I know for sure if anybody who sat through this long, you guys have probably had something like that happen to you. So I just wanted to tell you about my little story about what happened. That's all. So that's it. So, but in case you are ever interested, in case this flashlight is still available, or you happen to see it on eBay or anything, it's a very good flashlight. It hasn't let me down, and the power on the battery just seems to run forever. Just remember that you got to turn the head in order to change to the different modes. So that's all. That's the PowerTac T1C Flashlight. Just a little story I wanted to share with you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. God bless. And have a great night. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed my video. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks everyone. Take care.